sure in the actual Red Square building in Moscow, there are not spoons on it.
Right there?
Why are there spoons?
They got little spires in
There's
case the
spoons!
antenna want to be a part of the world.
Buildings cannot eat cereal!
Oh, there's no hold button. Oh, gee. Okay. I played so much modern Tetris, I kind of want to go back and see if I'm any good at the original.
Oh, okay, right on.
There are a couple of quality of life choices. This is a bullshit episode, by the way. Don't feel like you have to be with us.
Okay.
There are some quality of life choices I miss right now, like really severely. The big one is the hard. The hole is the first one I noticed, which is a good sign. Another one is the lack of a grid, so I have to kind of eyeball
where they're falling.
Exactly. Yeah. I shouldn't have started on level 1.
So when they do like Tetris tournaments, is this the one they use?
No, it is not.
Which one? What's the standard?
NES Tetris.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of my.
So was there something like Tetris had a deal with Nintendo or something that it can only come out on Nintendo consoles or something?
No, not at all.
Okay.
So.
I thought Tetris had some deal with Nintendo.
Whoa, shit!
Yay!
Oh, we are so good. I don't know. I wish I had Googled before we started how I get the rocket ship.
There's a rocket ship.
Yeah, like you get to see the shuttle like blast off.
There's a rocket ship.
Yeah, exactly. Not a lot of people know that.
Rocket ship.
Rocket. What are you talking about?
How do I get rocket ship? I'll look up how I get rocket ship.
Yeah. Okay. So while she looks at the rocket ship, I'm gonna tell the same story I've been telling every time we play Tetris on this show, and that is, I went to my grandma's house, and my Uncle Lee, on my mom's side, was like, "Oh, this game's
like people care which side you're.
This game, who cared?" It was like, "This game's so cool," and I'm like, "Uncle Lee, what are you playing?" It's this new thing called Tetris, and it wasn't a new thing. It was like a decade old, but he had a handheld, and that was fucking insane in 1990 whatever. Where is my hold button? I really don't like that, and so I played it for a while.
You have to score over 100,000 points.
Oh, that's pretty close to what I thought it was. And then I realized that this is basically the entire episode.
Yeah, yep.
How's everybody's day been?
I love how when we're totally at a loss what to do, we always gravitate towards Tetris, which is fine.
Well, I
was like, how much Tetris have we actually played on this show? It's got to be a shit.
How much Tetris have I actually played? It's quite a bit, yeah.
Because I know you've done solo episodes. I know you've done episodes at varying levels of intoxication.
That it brings up a good point. I am now today celebrating 100 days sober.
Good job.
Yeah, it's a mess. It is helped by coffee. It was this where we're gonna play a really deep, sad episode of The Longing, that game that takes 400 days to beat.
We gotta play that shadow game.
The shadow game. Oh, Shady Part of Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this will just be like a...
That'd be fun.
Like a... What do you want us to play? Because I'm looking at Spyro, and it looks good.
Yes, yeah. So we are not Spyro diehards. We've no nostalgia for Spyro the series.
I assume
I played End of the Dragonfly, and I did enjoy that.
Fuck with this fucking hold button. I'm really mad. How long in the game? Sorry, and it's not Tetris's fault. Alexei Pajitnov did not know that people were gonna want a hold button. I feel really bad.
So this can't be the first version of Tetris that was ever made.
No, because you gotta count all the ones in those Soviet computers, like on people's jank ass. I don't know the name of old computers, but yeah, they were. Honestly, the fact that there's a Tetris movie coming out because careful.
I thought they already made that video game movie with the giant Pac-Man.
The giant. Oh, that's Pixels.
Yeah.
Also,
didn't they already make a movie?
Yeah, but that's...
How many video game movies can you make?
Well, how many video games are there? How many Tomb Raider movies are there? Oh. Jerry? Sorry. I have a friend. Anyway. No, the point of the Tetris movie is that... Oh, no! I can fix this.
The point of the Tetris movie?
The point of the Tetris movie is, it's supposed to be... I died.
You suck!
I'll try it again. Is it supposed to be, like... going back and looking at the drama surrounding who owns Tetris, because the Soviets had this like rule that you couldn't like.
Bothers me that you cycle the entire alphabet.
I could go the other way.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh.
Why wouldn't you? Well, I don't know.
I'm Bode.
Why did you start at level 1 again?
Shit. Because it's easier for me, and I don't think you get any more points for going super.
Oh.
Super fast. This is so black and white, I can't stand it.
At least they all have different patterns.
Yeah.
It's like when you're playing with the texture button on Word.
The texture button on... Oh, God. So we were waiting for some... I hate to interrupt you unless you had something going on. Did you? I'm sorry.
No,
Okay,
I
but,
just... Let's go.
We were in line for some barbecue because Haley has this dope ass barbecue place that she wanted us to go to, and so did my dad, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And I told her, you have a Facebook page you have called Ouch Right in the Nostalgia or something.
Ouch Right in the Childhood.
Go on.
Oh, you want me to talk about
I don't
Ouch Right in the
know.
Childhood?
Is there an example?
So a lot of it is like it's meant for like childhood ruining things. Did you know that if Nemo was in real life, the dad would change sex and fuck the son? Isn't that fucked up?
It's pretty fucked up.
But there's also like just does anybody remember X things? And oh my god, I found so many shitty cartoons I want to show you guys.
Really?
Yeah, one starred like the Cowboys of Mootown or something.
What the?
It stars like 3 anthropomorphic cows who fight crime in this weird little western town.
And that... Any idea what network did that?
Nope, I have no idea. I have no idea if these are like foreign, if they're American.
You know what that absolutely screams is a show I used to watch on, I think it was either Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, probably Cartoon Network. It's a Canadian show called Sitting Ducks that nobody seems to remember but me. Uh-oh.
Okay.
And that was it. There's a gator and a duck are friends, and the tension that comes with that.
Oh, okay.
And that was the entire show.
Oh yeah, you showed me something of that.
And I eventually found it because my brother was a whiz with Google.
Oh yeah, a lot of the dirty jokes in Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball was a dirty fucking show.
Honestly, I looked up... I said this before. I looked up because I was curious how much you guys were bitching about DBZ and how slow it was, so I googled the 10 worst episodes of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And apparently one of the worst ones is one where the main plot is Roshi's... Yeah, Master Roshi.
Yeah.
Master Roshi's trying to get tiny so that he can go inside the toilet tub and spy on Bulma taking a big old shit.
I want you, while you're playing Tetris, to try to describe to the audience what you're looking at here.
Okay.
On my phone.
You know I can, What the fuck?!
Johnny, remind me and I will send you this image.
I'm gonna edit this tonight! Go find, so you may as well bookmark it.
So this is Nicolas Cage in a Mario costume with the subtitle, "You know when I can't eat Peach for hours," and then Peach with a horrified face.
Honestly, what really giggles me, what really fucking destroys my will to live, is the hyper-realism of the Nicolas Cage Mario.
Yes, yep, exactly. It's like they took a real-ass image and then, like, expertly photoshopped.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak it in real good. Yeah!
Squeak it!
Oh, that was
Squeak
really
it.
satisfying. I have no stories, guys. Now that I'm a sober individual, life is boring. I like it. Oh, man,
I mean, it's fine, but I just, like...
Oh, I don't want...
Whenever you turn Tetris on, I never know what to talk about. Oh, yeah, let's go watch Biker Mice from Mars. Can we go watch Biker Mice from Mars?
That fucking show that website keeps wanting us to watch?
I don't know, but one of the mice is a cyborg, one of the mice is a cowboy, and the other one just looks like Buttercup.
That you threw me off there right at the end. One of them, that reminds me a lot of, God, what the hell's it called? But Ugly Martians. That was an ass show.
Oh yeah, that show sucks.
And it honestly, when you see that and you go, Reboot was a little better, you should never ever say Reboot was a little better.
There's a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for Real Monsters. I always thought it looked like shit.
It looks bad and gross.
It does look bad, and I don't dig that Rugrats style of
the Klasky Supo.
Well, so Klasky Supo does shows I do like, because when they're not in that weirdly drawn style. It's not, yeah.
Did you watch very much of it?
No. I remember being freaked out by the fabulous guy holding his eyeballs.
He was clearly the one that you would want to get high with and have a beer.
I suppose.
I honestly, commenters, I know this is a really boring throwaway episode, but I want to hear your opinion on this. Do you have something that you watched when you were, for the first time, when you had a massive fever and now you get physically ill when you try to go back and watch it.
Oh, like the 7-Up issue, but with a show?
7-Up issue.
Oh, like I cannot drink 7-Up without wanting to hurl because that's what my parents always gave me when I was hurling.
Oh. Yeah, it's a very similar...
I can drink Sprite, but not 7-Up.
It's a very, very similar mental association.
Yeah.
And what that is... Like, for example, I remember getting violently ill when there was like an old Looney Tunes episode where one of the chicken hawk guys fell off the back of a truck, and he's doing the whole scrappy doo, let me at him. That's when I'm like, oh man, if I see that again.
Chicken. I'm not sure.
He's not a well-known character in the.
Okay.
I almost said zeitgeist, except that I just did. The other one is that episode of Samurai Jack where he's underwater and there's an underwater portal. One of the real early ones.
Yeah, yep. Boy, I remembered when we watched that, I realized how little of that show I fucking remembered.
Samurai Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I watched so little of it. Not because it was bad, I guess I was always doing something or whenever it came on.
It never turned me off because there was too much, like, realism or whatever. I mean, it was a good show.
Why are we playing Tetris again?
I just thought it would be cool. I wanted to throw away because we've been playing an awful lot of Pokemon Leaf Green.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I feel like
just because our friend has not been able to friend.
Yeah, I wonder how he's doing. I think he's stuck in a horror movie right now.
Well, he's on a vacation he doesn't want to be on.
Oh, okay.
From what he told me.
Johnny, staying in a cabin does not automatically horror movie. We talked about this.
Yeah, just because he's in a cabin doesn't mean
he's
going to die.
He made it sound like a job. He's like, I gotta open the cabin.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's work. Like, I have friends who own a timeshare in our in Ogoboji, and it's like every time they want to go there, it's fucking work.
Is it like fun?
I mean, they have fun once you're there, but like you gotta pack it.
You're there.
Well, you gotta pack it with groceries. You gotta turn the air conditioning on. You gotta install the air conditioners if they're not installed already.
That's a big eat dick moment right there.
You gotta put bedding. You gotta put sheets on the bedding. You gotta do. It's like all the conveniences of home. All the inconveniences of being at home that you just bring with you on vacation.
I wonder if Oh, you were just describing a timeshare.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's a timeshare. I think they own this cabin, but still.
It doesn't make it any less bad.
You are a far ways away from 100,000 points,
yep,
sir.
and I've never seen the rocket go off, so this is going to be interesting.
Rocket.
Because I can already tell it going. I can already see it going faster. You know what's really bullshit? I'm sorry.
Well, you're at level 9 now, so I don't think you can go any faster.
No, it'd go way faster.
Well, but this is the highest level you can start on.
Oh, that's fair. This is really bullshit, is Elon Musk is one of 3 people going to the moon.
Well, yeah, he built the spaceship.
I thought you were going to say he built the moon.
No, he built the spaceship.
But it's
no,
just
the aliens built the moon. He built the spaceship.
Oh, shit.
One of my absolute favorite tropes on the internet is for conspiracy theorists, anti-vaxxers, and the like, to just clap back with an even weirder theory. Like when a flat earther goes like, and NASA projects the moon so we can. I'm like, you still believe in the moon?
It's that, yeah.
That's why I love birds aren't real.
It's similar as long as you think that as long as you accept that it's
Yeah, as long as I accept that that's exactly how flat earthing started, and I recognize its dangers.
Yeah, you
need it.
You need to understand.
Still, right now, it's funny.
It's funny right now, yeah, but like, there's gonna be no legislation about birds not being real. I think worst case, it causes some people. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
It causes some people to fucking lose a Tetris.
Ah, that sucks, guys. That's been Tetris.
Look at the little heart.
I'm so used to saying Tetris Explosion or Tetris 99.
Look at the heart.
All right, guys. Please enjoy me putting in Toki's name.
See, you can go the other way.
I can, but I got to the X, and I realized, like, what the hell is an X?
X.
Anyway, thank you for joining us, everybody, on this throwaway episode. We wanted something different. We didn't know that it...
Well, if you wanted something different, we wouldn't have played Tetris. That's always our throwaway episode.
No, but it's fun and different. So Toki is... Tokia, the next...
Tokia. We made an even stronger cell phone.
Out of heavy metal.